Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope you're doing really well. So yesterday I got my hair done. I've gone kind of back dark, choppy, little fringe going on. So I just feel the most like me with my hair like this, just like fringe, very French bob and dark. So I feel like this hair is just like screaming for like a grungy, very like Effie Stoneham kind of look. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna zoom you in. I'm gonna start my eyes because I'm gonna be doing quite a lot of black, and then I'm gonna do my skin after. So move my hair out the way. I always forget how difficult actually doing a makeup with a fringe is. But like I said, for eyes, I want to do quite a black smoky look. Haven't done that for a while, so I think it's going to be fun. Brand new palette, which I'm really excited to use. So this is the Beauty Bay New Mood palette. I love the range of colours in this palette. Quite often when they do like pastels, they leave out like blacks and browns, but I feel like this has everything. So if I'm like travelling and stuff, I feel like this would be the perfect palette to take away. So yeah, I'm going to use that today. Beauty Bay palettes are always amazing, so very excited. First thing I'm going to do is take the NARS Soft Matte Concealer, shade Medium 1 Custard, and just on a sponge, I'm going to lightly pat that on my eyes and just underneath them. I feel like I have to have a little bit of base there when I do my eyes first. I'm actually meant to be in London right now at this really cool event that we were going to be going to, but obviously the UK is a bit crazy right now because of the Queen, so everything has been postponed or cancelled and stuff. I got back from Barcelona like 2 days ago, so I'm kind of not mad because I'm knackered. I think whenever you come back from a city break, I feel like you need a few days to just like lay down and just rest your feet. Like the thought of putting shoes on right now is just non-negotiable. I think we did like at least 25k steps a day, so my poor little feet are killing a bit. So it's actually nice to be able to just sit down and do makeup and kind of just relax a little bit. I'll be going ahead early next month anyway, so it's still gonna be really exciting. But yeah, so eyes are kind of primed. I'm gonna go straight in with the black shade. This is called Bold. And I'm going to take a really flat about face brush, and I'm literally just going to start packing that onto my lid. I feel like with looks like this, it's best to just go for it. I think quite often you kind of overthink the smoky eye too much. But honestly, you just got to get it on there. And brushes like this are really good because you can get like right in the corners. All the way along my lid. I'm not going to worry about blending it or anything right now. Just kind of packing that colour on. Very messy, but we just got the black on. Just taking a smaller fluffy brush, I'm going to take a little amount of that and just start lightly buffing. And just going back and forth, adding a little bit more pigment. Sometimes you feel like you lose it a little bit when you start blending. So just making sure it's all nice and black. Yeah boy, I love this sort of look. I feel like I don't do these enough anymore. Buffing the edges again. Can be pretty messy with like a black smoky eye, which I love. And then just whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to really lightly sort of wing it out. I don't want too much of like an obvious wing, but I just want a little bit of shape there. Go, one down. I think I'm going to do black underneath as well, but I'm probably going to do that after I've done... Am I? Yeah, I'm going to do it after I've done my concealer underneath my eyes. So just going to do the same on the other side. So everything's been a little bit crazy recently, in the best way. I think I've actually filmed since before I went to Paris. I know I posted it when I got home, but I think I filmed it just before I went. So yeah, Paris was amazing. I was there with YSL and it was just like the coolest thing ever. All the girls that we were there with were just like amazing. It was so cool. And then got home and had like a day to pack again, and then I was off to Barcelona with my boyfriend, so that was so nice. It was just like more chill, really beautiful few days, just like ate really well, went to the beach. I love Barcelona, it's like one of my favourite places ever, so I was like, we need to go there. Got back from there on Monday. Yesterday got my hair done, and then yeah, like I said, I was meant to be going to London today, so it was going to be very like a day in between everything. Kind of expected that to get postponed. It's fine. I think London's a little bit crazy right now anyway. It's really busy everywhere, so. And it's my birthday next week as well, so I feel like September has just been like a crazy month so far. It's when I like enjoy life the most. I love when everything's like 100 miles per hour. There's no time to kind of think or stop, and it's just very full on. I think it always inspires me kind of creatively, like going away. I find Paris really inspiring. I feel the same about Barcelona. Full of very beautiful people, beautiful things. Like in Paris, I had the intention of vlogging. Like when I went, I had started filming stuff and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna vlog. And then to be honest, I think I was just really enjoying myself. I was with like really lovely people, so there There were some people that like I've known of for a while and it's the first time I've met them, and I think I was just really enjoying like being in the moment. I think sometimes I do that. I'm like, I don't want to put pressure on myself to be like I have to film everything, because quite often when it gets to it I'm just enjoying myself and I don't really think, oh, I'll get my camera out now. How intense in the moment it feels to be vlogging. Like it looks cool when you watch it back, but actually in the moment when you're sitting there like enjoying yourself and it's like, right, I've got to get my camera out, it can feel a little bit weird sometimes. So yeah, I actually ended up just using all the footage that I had and made like a kind of mini reel and posted that on like Instagram and TikTok. And then I also did the same with Barcelona. I knew I didn't want to vlog Barcelona because that was obviously with my boyfriend, and I was like, I don't really want to vlog. I liked making like little films when I was younger. So yeah, I love just like walking around cities and just seeing things and like people and just like little scenes and filming it and editing it together and stuff. So I feel like that's kind of become a little thing that I'm really enjoying at the moment. It just feels fun and it feels really creative without feeling intense. I think sometimes when you've got that pressure of having to vlog, you kind of never feel like what you've filmed is like good enough, fun, self-doubt things. So yeah, I think with doing that it kind of just takes the pressure off it for me, and I really enjoy watching the back just like from an aesthetic purpose. I think they're really nice to watch. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And then yeah, like I said, it's my birthday next week, so beautiful times. September is always my favourite month, and I always think it's because it's my birthday, but I don't know, I think I just always have a really good time in September. Top layer is on, nice and smoky. It looks crazy when you have no other makeup on, but I promise it will all come together in the end. I'm going to wipe away any bits that are kind of underneath my eye. I'm going to put some black there anyway, but I'm not sure how much I want to do yet. So now for concealer, I've got a brand new product to use. I haven't used this at all yet. These are the brand new Milk Makeup Future Fluid Cream Concealers. They look really cool. I kind of just swatched them on my hand this morning for the colours, but they're like a nice little chunky, they look very full coverage as well. So other than like this spot, my skin's not too bad, so I feel like I can just conceal that. This is the shade 120, and I'm just going to pop that underneath my eyes to start, just to kind of see. Ooh, yeah, nice, okay. I feel like these are quite full coverage, so I'm going to start with a smaller amount and then can always add more. Pop a little bit there. Taking a sponge, I'm just going to start patting that in. Oh, nice, okay. They're definitely pretty full coverage, but in a really nice, kind of natural way. I don't know if you can see. You'll see your skin through it, but the coverage is really good, so it seems pretty nice so far. That's like the tiniest amount, and I feel like that's just started evening things out, so I'm going to run that across my forehead quick. That's just out the way, we don't have to worry about it. I really just don't enjoy when I do my eyes first. I feel like everything just feels messy and like wrong, but I'm trying to get over that. And just going to cover any little blemishes with that and any areas of like redness or where I want a little bit more coverage. Actually kind of like the idea of doing a bit more of an undone skin today. Sometimes it's nice with like a black smoky eye to do like a really quite grungy skin, I guess. But although that's a concealer, I feel like it actually would work really nicely as more of like a conceal slash foundation sort of vibe. So I feel like everything's kind of evened out now, so I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury concealer. This is the shade 6.5 medium. Been loving this. That's the lightest shade I have in that Milk concealer, and I still feel like it's a little bit dark for like a really bright kind of under eye. So I'm just going to go in with this just to brighten up. Just there's a little bit of definition and kind of difference between the foundation shade and my under eyes. Also been kind of thinking about getting like a mini fringe, but I don't know how I feel about it. There's a girl that I follow on Instagram called Sydney Chandler. She was in the Sex Pistols biopic. She's got like a very similar haircut to mine, and I can tell that her hair texture is very similar to mine as well, like the way it just kind of dries and sits. And she has this really beautiful like sort of micro mini fringe. I think it's really cool because I think sometimes I lose my eyebrows when I have a fringe, and that's what kind of I'm not that obsessed with because I like my eyebrows. I was showing Frankie, who does my hair, I was showing her pictures of her yesterday, and she was like, oh, I love that, I feel like you should do it. I feel like I'm just going to like have my fringe this length for a little bit and then I might do that. Like she was saying, it grows so quick anyway. When you have a fringe, after like a week or two, it's already kind of growing out, so if I don't like it, it will be gone quick. But I feel like it's fun and it's not something I've really ever done before. And yeah, I'm going to be 23, so that has absolutely no correlation, but Base is done. I'm going to sit underneath my eyes and then I can finish off my eyes because I'm feeling fucked up right now. Everything feels wrong. Just a bit feral right now. I don't like this situation I'm in. So my eyes and anywhere else it's going to get a bit shiny. So I'm going to take that small brush again and I'm just going to use a little bit of the black and just really lightly start buffing it underneath my eyes. I feel like this is when it becomes like grungy and smoky. This is the moment that I feel like I needed. I'm actually just going to do a little bit like that. I quite like when it's a bit of a thinner smoky line. Okay, much better. Things are better. Things are looking up. So I'm just going to take a black kohl liner. This is the RMS Beauty one. And I'm just going to run that in my waterline just to make it super grungy. And I normally push that kind of up through my lashes when I've done this sort of look. I feel like sometimes it's hard to get the pigment right down into your lash line with like a black shadow. I feel like I need to fill my eyebrows in. I'm sorry, this is literally the most chaotic makeup tutorial ever, but things just keep coming to me and I'm not... This is the first time I've done my makeup with this hair and I probably should have done it before filming it, but this is me. So weird, my brows looked so dark yesterday and now I've got my hair done, they just look like they've disappeared. So I'm going to use the About Face brow pencil and I'm just going to define them a little bit. Actually so odd, every time I change my hair I feel like my face just looks so different. You can use the exact same makeup that you've done the day before and it just will look completely different. When people say they find my videos like relaxing, because there is not a single thing relaxing about being in my brain. Like, while I'm filming I'm so like, oh, should I do this, should I do this, oh, let's do this. There's never any organisation, there's never any planning. We go, that's better. I feel like that was causing me problems. Curl my lashes and pop some mascara on. Use the Kosas Big Clean mascara. This is so good. It's perfect for this sort of look. It makes your lashes really black and chunky. So just going to coat my lashes a little bit on the bottom lashes as well, and then just going to kind of squeeze them together so they're a little bit sort of chunkier. There we go. I feel like eyes are done. That's kind of all I normally do. Really simple. Just black. Can't go wrong. Okay. Oh, my feet. I need to stop sitting on my feet all the time. So yeah, eyes are done. I'm going to finish off my face. I look so pale right now. I was just looking at myself like, what is wrong with my face? But I haven't got any bronzer on, so I desperately need to warm my skin up. So I'm going to take the Vive Modern Bronzer in the shade Tan and I'm just going to bronze my skin with that. What is that? I'm travelling, I just chuck all my makeup into, I have one of those flat lay makeup bags, and like, if you don't have one, the most amazing thing ever. My sister had one and I saw it and I was like, what the hell is that? And then she bought me one for my birthday like a couple of years ago and I just use it all the time. Link it in the description thingy for you because they are literally life-changing, because you kind of just chuck everything in them. I feel like I throw my brushes and stuff in them and that's probably like lip liner has ended up touching them. I've washed my brushes today, that's one of my jobs to do. Those makeup bags are literally crazy. I don't know who made them, but I need to talk to them. Oh, there we go. That is literally everything I needed and more. I bronze my forehead even though literally no one's going to see it. For blush, I've been kind of falling back in love with this recently. This is the Fenty Beauty Girl Next Door. It's actually a highlight, but I use it for blush and I have loved this like for years. I was using it again like a couple of weeks ago and I've just been obsessed with it. It's really glowy where it obviously has that highlight in it, so I feel like it just is very like 2-in-1 product. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this, it's so good. It just makes your skin look so healthy and glowy. I think I wore this like every day in Paris and everyone was like, oh, your skin looks so highlighty and glowy, and I was like, it's Rihanna. My freckles back in. This is the Freck XL, which I've been using for about 4 years and it's definitely expired. It does smell a bit cheesy, but oh well. That's it for skin, so I'm just going to set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. Okay, just got to do my lips and then we're all done. So I trust the Bark Vive lip liner. This is like my go-to nude lip at the moment. I'm just going to line my lips with that. Cash Beauty True Nude lipstick. I love this. I feel like now my hair's dark again, I can wear like true orangey peachy nudes again. My hair was red, it kind of washed me out a lot. It's so weird how like different hair colours affect like how colours look on your face. It's so weird, but yeah, I love wearing like a true nudie. I always go in at the end and just kind of like blend bits and see where I want to make shapes different. I feel like I want to bring my eyes up a little bit, using whatever's left on that brush and whatever's already on my eyes to just sort of lift. Yeah, just make it a bit more blown out smoky. I feel like we can get away with it. We're in national mourning, we can get away with anything, can't we? I love this hair, I love this makeup. It all just looks together. I feel like this makeup look looks good on everyone though. When I ever see do a grungy smoky eye, just always looks amazing. So yeah, I feel like it's one of the things, it's a little bit daunting at first, but once you try it, you're just like, ooh, okay. And do you know what, the worst thing that's gonna happen is you hate it and you just take it off. So I strongly advise everybody to try a black smoky eye at some point because it feels good. That is the finished look for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed. As always, all the products that I have used will be linked in the description box down below. Have a lovely rest of the day wherever you are, and I will see you very soon. Love you.